Alright. I had a question about Moiza mods, so I thought I would throw together a little video and go through the two of his trucks that I've got, or essentially three. But anyway, we will start with the 900A. Just kind of look at it. It's a really, really good looking truck. I really like it. It drives really good. It doesn't have a ton of customization, but it's a fairly new mod, and he's been putting out some updates to it. Be nice to have some options with paint jobs, but it's not bad. This is the Smokey and the Bandit paint job. He just put out a well, I don't know if he's put it out yet, but it's on the way. A older reefer that's got the Smokey and the Bandit paint job on it, or as an option, I guess. Anyway, as far as options, you get day cab or the short sleeper. There are a few different options on your frame length. You can have the stock, which seems really short, the large, and then the extra large, and then there's a 8x4 in large and an 8x4 in the extra large. Of course, motor wise, use whatever you want, right? I'm feeling. Let's see if I got it. Oh, I haven't added it to this one. I will have to do that. Well, we'll just stay with that one. Of course, transmission, same thing. You can put whatever you want to in here with the Real Eaton Fuller. Comes with a you can do the old interior or old custom. So this is the old. I like the old custom. So it's basically you get the longer switches. But pretty nice dash. And even this little hour meter, when you're running, it's that little deal spins. It's counting time. Cool old so gear shift lever, knob, whatever you want to call it. Got the big kicker speaker. Like I said, not a ton of customization, but very well done. And I don't remember the pricing, but it's not very expensive mod. Anyway, you can either do the Smokey and the Bandit, and you can add some color in there if you want to. It just kind of adds some highlight color, but doesn't really change it that much. Add some to it for sure. Externally, again, not a ton of options. You got a few bumper options. You can go more the old school original look, good color. Old one, another one. Keep getting a little longer. That was the one I had on there. wish it done away with my stuff. When you buy this, part of the oh man, I got off. You tell Moiza where you live or where you want the tag to show that you live. And he'll send you a customized tag, or it gets added to the truck, so it's yours. It's part of the key. Few grill options. You can do the old diamond. Different size holes there. Couple. You can do the logo with the outer band and paint. Not really seeing a difference. Lights, again, you get these LEDs with or without visors, and then stock lights with or without visors. On the fenders, you got a bunch of different options to have these little mini turn signals along with the ones on the fender, so you can have 3 of them across on each side, and the fenders 2, 1, or just the ones on the fenders, or just the ones on the lights, and 3, 2, or 1. Filter cover, again, you get without the cover, just the cover without the lights, or the cover with the lights. And it's got its own lights that come with it if you want to use those. Got the KSW light pack in here, and that's generally what I always use. So they're a little softer than some of these that come with the trucks. Although, if I remember right, the ones in this Moiza pack aren't bad. I had purple on the back. DOT man would have got me. Mirror wise, some options. You can get it without the little concave mirror or the antenna. With the antenna, no concave, and the little turn signal without the turn signal. Without anything, turn signal and the concave, everything. I guess that was the antenna on the other side too, just on one side instead of both. A few options for sun shields. of course, cab lights, you can do whatever. I'm running the KSWs, horns, don't get a choice at the moment. Exhaust, you do get some choices here between 6 and 8 inch. So you can do the 6-inch curved, flat or mitered, and a Tech 9. And then you can do them in the short, same thing. Then it goes to the 7s, and then the 8s, all the same options, short and long. I think I'll go with the 7s. You get the lights on here, and then you can add again lights you want. 4 steps. So I got the stock interior chrome. That's what's on here. You can go large chrome, stock painted. See, that painted looks pretty good. Custom color. Those aren't bad. Like that. The diamond plate looks good on this old truck. And then you can get the tanks with light bar or without, or you can have them with steps. And then you can do stock tanks or color or chrome on the ends or the center. Threaded cables can be stock, hidden, or rear custom. Fenders, you got a few choices. Itty bitty ones. Full fenders. The whole belt's painted full chrome. And then the whole belt chrome. And then you can have the chassis either paint or black. We're getting that cherry. And then you got several bumper or rear end choices. And some mud flaps there. Of course, the wheels are Jaspers. Didn't come with the truck, but if you don't have Jaspers wheel pack, you better go get it. There you go. So that's the W900A. Yeah, interior wise. Have the GPS in different locations. You get with white or black, or there's a bunch of forever sharp variants. And then different chrome with the OLED, the black plastic, or just chrome for your gauges. And right now you only get the one choice for shifter, and then a few different choices for wood dash. That's pretty much it. So not a ton of customization, but we'll take this one for a drive after we look at the other truck here in just a minute, or other two trucks actually. So in no particular order. Okay, so the 800 comes first. So this one comes as a combo. If you buy it, you can get it. It does both an 800 and a 600. So this is the 800. Couple more choices, so you can do a day cab. The short flat top with a sleeper window. The big sleeper, or a big sleeper with a window. Again, you got extra large 6x4. An 8x4, and just a large 6x4, large 8x4, and then the standard. Again, motor and transmission can be whatever you want. This is the interior, and both of these, the 800 and the 600, both share the same interior, basically. It does have a cool cat's paw gear shift. Yeah, not a ton of paint jobs with these, but some. This is the Elite Chrome. Yeah. Kind of like that one. Headlights, you get several choices for headlights. You got normal lights with visor, custom lights that are black inserts with visor, custom lights chrome with visor, or just the LEDs without the visor. different grill. So that's the oval mesh. You can get it with the bars, horizontal. We go with that. Not sure what that changes. You can get front mirrors if you want them. The same thing as that other truck. You can either have the full cover or just the lights. You get some front turn signals. You can have them just chrome or the exclusive or painted. Air filters. You do the old style painter chrome and then the new style painter chrome. So that's the old style paint. There's the new style paint. And then you'd have to go back and do this again. I kind of like the old style myself. Again, several essentially the same as what was on the other truck. Options for sunshades. You can do the cab lights. You add the hideous roof deflector. You put beacons on it. So there's one option. There's the other option. Mirrors. Of course, these have the square concave built in, which I prefer myself. Same thing, some with, without antennas. You can have the classic with the rounds if you want, or without any and antennas, or like I had it. You can have the chrome with the light panels, different colored mud flaps. You got the front steps. Tanks. Or with steps if you want. And with or without side deflectors. Bunch of stuff back here. You can add lights and rails and the BOT reflectors. Or just lights, or just rail. Well, changes the position of the lights. I like that. You can have reverse lights, a bar. The exhaust, you can see there it's a single right now. The big boys, 8, or you can do the 7. the 6. Six actually is pretty good on there. And same thing for trailer cables. You can have in the bed, the stock, or exclusive and elite. One is a little more recessed than the other. I kind of like the stock myself. And then you can change the fifth wheel. Black, do it paint, or chrome. Again, quite a few options on the fenders, maybe. There we go. Same thing on the rear end. And the frame. Few more choices. There you go. That's the T800. And the 600 is, again, very similar. Same choices for the cabs. Day cab. The flat top with a window in the rear. Or the big cab. The big cab with the window in the rear. And same choices on frame lengths. Again, it shares the same interior. You can make them look different though, obviously. And those lights up there work as well. Everything else is pretty much the same choices. You can do the full full plastic if you want. See, on this one, it doesn't have the. Of course, you got to leave it on the 600 or it'll go back to the 800 variant. And you get the same. Well, actually, on this one, you don't. You only get the single exhaust on this one. Same choices on those. Again, interior. Yeah, chrome or not. Air vents. Same thing on the GPS where you want it and different places. Different dash. And then the back plastic chrome with the eyelids or with the connectors. A couple different gear shift. Well, flip box, sorry. There's the shifters. Several flooring options, kind of hard to see. And you can't change the seat. That's pretty much it. All three trucks. So we'll do a quick drive in the 900. Didn't like that. Oh. Well, of course I'm pointed the wrong way. Bob's very trusting.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including you. Buckle up.
Pretty cool load. This is the old Dro taken over by Caleel's Mac flatbed. Really liking that trailer. Alright, we're gonna have to do some adjusting here. So this slider doesn't do anything. This slider, instead of being the tilt, does up and down. So the mirror over there, especially at the bottom one, you kind of got to lean forward or backward, depending on where you're at to see out of it. but it's still useful as compared to some of the others, like on the cabovers where they're not. So you can kind of move around and see out of them. And if you can see, that little hour gauge is spinning. Pretty neat. All the switches work as well. Maybe I should stop. There. So all the lights off. Lights. Parking lights. Headlights. Bright lights. That may be a floor switch or something. And then the beacon if you're running them. And then your jig. Let's pull on second stage or first stage full. Probably do it if you just run at a 3-stage, it'd probably go yet again. Alright, now that we're blocking traffic.
Continue straight. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
So that site we picked up from is one of the new. I don't remember if I've showed that one in a video or not. But anyway, one of the roadside Kiewit construction sites is part of the ATS expansion map. Several more to come, so I'm pretty sure that one got added in the last update. For sure it's in the 151 update, which we're not in 151 right now. In this one, we're back in 150. These trucks are version locked, so they won't work in 151 currently. I wish they would, but I'm sure you'll get on that as soon as a official 151 comes out. And this is another roadside construction that's part of SCS that we'll recon about this one.
Keep left.
I don't know if we need two that close together, but this one's been here for a while. The sad part, in reality, this is all tore up too in real life, so maybe that's why it's like that in the game. Like I lived in the Houston area for about almost 5 years, and that section of highway's been tore up since longer than I've lived here, probably way past when I'm gone. Kind of like I-35 to Denton. Good looking truck. It could use some paint jobs. I'm sure there's more customization coming eventually, but there's enough with it now that it's a nice, enjoyable option if you want a old school.
Keep left. And then exit left.
W900.
Exit left.
It does have an interesting camera, so your first option is looking out over the hood, which is kind of different. And it does work with the pivot cam.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Trees let you know you're in Southeast Texas.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Turn right.
Guess I should pay attention to what the hell I'm doing.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Oh yeah. Little airplane parking. There we go. Moiza mods, W900A and his B800 and T800. And I don't remember the price, but they're in the $20 to $30 range for each of them, if I remember correctly. I think he's got this one on his Patreon. If you're a Patreon subscriber, you get the Patreon version. That's not the full version. And then, or you can just buy it outright. So, I like it. Everybody has their own thing. Of course, I have way too many mods, but I enjoy them. So, there you go. Have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks for riding along. Catch you on the next one.